They didn't even allow anybody to remove anything. You can go. They didn't allow anybody to remove anything. You can see the equipment that are here. You can see things that are here. Nobody could remove anything. Is that how a country works? They just came suddenly, started demolition. You know, if my brother didn't have a brother like me, they would. He wanted to enter here. They say, no, you can't enter. We have court injunction. What about court injunction that allows somebody to enter into another person's property, refuse him for removing his things and everything, and demolishing everywhere? What about court injunction is that? We have finished the country. I have peacefully gone to court. No quarrel, no issues. We will. Just yesterday, just on Sunday, I came back from the US, and my younger brother told me that he urgently wants to see me, and I saw him yesterday on my way to Abuja. He said to me that the land, the company land, Nest Food Limited, the land they own for over 10 years, probably over 15 years, belonging to them, that some people just jumped into it and said they are the owner, that they have court injunction, and that they are about to start demolishing it. I said, okay, you go to court. That they won't demolish it without having proper documentation and everything. But yesterday even, he called me, he said they've removed the roof. They brought 3 tractors or 2 tractors and they're demolishing everybody as fast as they can. And I said, no. I'll leave Abuja this morning. Let me go there personally. He said all effort for them to enter there, they've been refused even entry. And they've chased out the people who are living there. So there's nothing they can do. That's how I came from Abuja. We first flight this morning from Abuja, drove to this place, asked the people who authorized it to demolish. They said they have court injunction that the owner gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. They just gave them this. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. Can I see the court injunction and see who the owner is, the person who is now claiming is sued? They gave me the court injunction. The court injunction explicitly said unknown person. How can you sue an unknown person and say the land belongs to you? A land with property. And within yesterday and today, you demolished the property. Look at it. They've removed the roof, they removed the thing. Okay, give me your proper documentation, demolition orders, because even if you want to demolish a house, you go to the state, they give you order to demolish, give you appropriate documentation, bring safety people and them, so that we know we're doing what is. None. It's only while I'm here now that some people came and said they are from Lagos State, they are safety order, and they say, what kind of a country is this? How do you do descend to this level of rascality? How can you sue an unknown person, enter somebody's land and everything? I've been here for 4 hours. I've not seen one person who comes and say, I'm the owner. 3 people or 2 or 3 people have appeared. Are you the owner? No, I'm not. But I'm acting on behalf. I say, so who is the owner? No name. They've not called the name. I say, but you know my name. I'm Peter Obi. I want to know the next person, so I can even approach him and say, please, this land belongs to a company that my brother is a majority shareholder. The country can't go on like this. We're looking for foreign investors. We're looking for investors. But look at how local investors are being treated. Is that how a country can thrive? This level of lawlessness, this level of rascality. So he's a senior advocate. He knows what is happening. What he's saying is a simple thing. The documents of this property is well documented and everything. And that is why it is important that the owner appears and brings his own documents for verification. All we are saying is you laying claim to something. The court case, when they sued an unknown person, a property like this cannot be owned by an unknown person, fenced. It's owned by a company. And that company, this is their lawyer. I'm only...
Sorry. Wait, sir. Let me move right, sir.
Okay, sorry, where is the tractor going? Where is it going? Okay, can we speak?
Yes, you can.
You say you're lawyer to the...
Yes, I am. Yes.
I don't know. Can you give us a perspective? Because I don't know. We all came here and saw that.
On Friday, just this last Friday, we were called upon that some people came here to levy execution on Friday. We never knew about the pendency of any suit at all. Nothing, nobody knew. The suit was filed against persons unknown. Unknown persons was the defendant in the case. What we did was to say, let us quickly rush to the registry to see the process filed, the process they relied upon to come to this place. We now got it only to discover that they came by way of what they call originating summons. And they were even claiming possession, not title, not ownership of the property. Possession. The originating summons is that it's not an issue that ought to be controversial or contested. And they were just claiming possession. Possession means they want to take over. But there was no claim for I am the owner, that is title. It wasn't there. We made copies of all those processes and walked all through Friday. On Monday, we filed our application, which was yesterday. We filed a motion, 1, for joinder. Let us be joined in the case, as parties in the case. And we attached an affidavit where we annexed copies of material documents showing that we truly own the house. We attached the deed of assignment, we attached the CO4, we attached every document to show that we genuinely own the house. We also filed a separate application seeking to set aside that order of the court, because the order was obtained without the court knowing that other persons own it. They just sued unknown persons. And I can assure you that if you go through the attached evidence of service, but I can assure you, if you go through, you see that what they normally do is that they go behind there now, paste the court process, snap it, remove it, and go back to the court to file as evidence that they have effected service. We attacked all those things in our application seeking to set aside that judgment. We also filed an application setting aside further execution, which is what they are doing. Staying further execution, which is what they are doing. We also have a leg on injunction pending the hearing of the suit. We also have a prayer where we are saying, my Lord, convert this case to pleading so that everybody will file their own side of the story and the court will take a plenary session and hear us out. That is where we are. We are about to serve, we have not served them truly, but then the registry coming to serve them. But I expect that as a lawyer, if you know, like I did disclose to the man who came as their lawyer, that there is a pending application of this nature, which applications are of grievous nature. I think the proper thing to do, the circumstances, would have been to await the hearing of that application. Then they could rule on it one way or the other. That is where I expect my colleagues to take it to and say, oh, since they have come, since, although he's entitled to say he has not been served, but I'm also entitled to assume that having spoken to him, I'm a senior advocate of Nigeria. If I tell him that this is what is going on, he can wait. He should also indulge me, because I will do that and wait. You are not running anywhere. It is the house. The house will not run. The house will not run to anywhere. Are you getting my point? Because the houses are fixed. I mean, the houses are fixed to the land. You can't carry the land. You can't carry anything anywhere. So what you do in the circumstance would have been simply to take time, wait for the process, take it, react to it, and show that you have a superior title, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, sir.
I thank you.
Always, sir.
I thank you.
Don't see me inside here.
Wait, sir. I will get it from here.
So we're going to court. And once you put motion on notice, every other thing stops. We're not in court. Clearly, so if you're a non-person, you're like business foods. They went to court against a non-person. The non-person have appeared with his documents, and he has documents to back it up. Thank you. That's what we're waiting for now. So no, I don't. I'm giving you this.
Yeah, I know.
Don't rocket science. Don't worry. Once they come from court now, you see me. I'll give you paper. Collect it. Because the law is very simple. If you say you're the owner of this camera and you're struggling to get it, if I go to court and say the owner, once I put any injunction in court, any application in court, you stop until court determines who is the owner. And that's all I want to give you. Just give you paper. When I give you paper, as contract, wait. Maybe tomorrow is me you'll be working for. Your job is contract. Nobody says who will hire you.